Good morning. Today we have a beautiful, beautiful spring day. I'm still getting used to the time change because here in Europe we change time different than in America. So this was like a week ago and I'm still getting up quite late. I've just been trying to give myself some grace because there's no way that I can wake up at 7. In a matter of days, like I'm not even joking, all the trees and all the flowers, they were like not there. And at least here in Barcelona, you kind of blink and then everything is just so sunny, full of leaves, full of flowers, full of life. And I am enjoying it so much. So I think I want to spend most of the day today outside. I'm still yet to have breakfast and it's already quite late. I'm just trying to catch up with some emails because I've been very slow in that sense, and I think that I just accumulated a lot of things that I wanted to tackle, and I usually like to do it with my morning coffee. So we're gonna be doing that from bed, and then I'm gonna do my skincare. I don't know, like I finally feel like my skin is recovering from the winter. It took quite a toll on me because it was very dry, and also I was not the most consistent with taking care of my skin. So we've been working towards that. And as you can see, Masha and Oli are on their third nap of the morning. They've already been walked by Polo. He is really more of a morning person than I am. But yeah, they always come back to bed with me. They're just really lazy dogs. Oh, and I did something last week. I was just a little bit bored and I decided that I wanted to thrift something because right here that I'm going to show you in a second is my vanity, and I wanted like a vintage bench. So I went on Wallapop, that it's like Facebook Marketplace here in Spain. I was just browsing antiques and I drove 30 minutes to go get that bench because I hated the chair that I had there. I felt like it was just obstructing absolutely everything. And now I feel like I have a little bit more space. So let me show you. So I've talked about this one quite a lot, and it's the FOREO FAQ 202. It is one of my favorite parts of the mornings because I feel like I'm taking good care of my skin while I'm able to do pretty much anything that I want, because this mask is wireless. It's really become like part of my little morning routine. So before I use it, the only thing that I do is basically wash my face. I don't do my skincare. This goes always first. And I really love FOREO products because of the way that they're designed. This is a silicone lead mask, and as you can see here on the eye area, it's super wide, so you can read, work on your laptop, you can do pretty much anything that you want, walk around the house, and also you can connect it via Bluetooth to your phone, and you can make like special treatments because it has more than just red light therapy. It also has blue, green, purple, yellow, and the red. The one that I use the most is the red one. So I'm gonna put it on and keep replying to some emails cozy in bed. Maybe we can watch something on the TV because we really don't have much plans for this morning, so we're gonna take it slow. And it is also super comfy. Love this mask. I think it's the best thing ever. Honestly, I just love all FOREO products. I've been shopping since I was a teenager. I love the packaging. I love the way that the products are designed. I think that with Mother's Day coming up, this could be an amazing gift idea, or for yourself. I'm always praising red light therapy to anyone that I can. This is just like a little way to take like care of myself that I feel like it's really low effort, but that I can definitely see results. And I actually do have a discount code with FOREO, which is 30JSL, and it will give you 30% off for a limited amount of time on almost all FOREO products, but this one definitely. I think I'm gonna get a second cup of coffee because this one is gone and get ready for the day. I think today the plan is going to be pretty much walking around Barcelona. I really want to wear something very springy because it seems that it's going to be quite sunny I would love to go just sit at a terrace. We're gonna pass really quickly to Dior because my essay told me that we needed to go and pick up something. I do not know what it is, but that is a fun surprise. And as for the rest of the day, the idea is just to spend a nice evening at home with the dogs, maybe some wine. We've been watching Love Story because everyone recommended it, and I'm so happy that I waited for all of the episodes to be up because I just hate starting something and having to wait to watch like once a week. So let me do my skincare, makeup, and let's pick the outfit of the day. Okay, so let me show you the outfit of the day. I was actually really conflicted on what to wear because it is sunny, but then suddenly it gets cloudy and it gets chilly. But when you're under the sun, it is really, really hot, but then sometimes it's windy. So yeah, this past couple of weeks we've been having very mixed weather, I would say. So dressing for it is a little bit complicated. We're in like that really strange in between. So I thought it was like the perfect occasion to wear a white silk skirt. This one is from Lily Silk, and I don't know why, but I always feel so self-conscious about wearing a skirt because it feels like overdressing when it's just like, imagine if this was like silk pants, there's just no division. So I keep trying to tell myself that so I can feel like comfortable in that I'm not overdressing by wearing just a beautiful silk skirt. Now for the top, because I wanted to go for, of course, very springy colors. This is a stunning cashmere top, and it's from Lily Silk too, and it has this butter yellow color, and as you can see here in the back, we're gonna pair it with that bag. Now for the shoes, I actually wanted to show you this new pair that I just got. They're from Ballarat Rome, and I got them in this beautiful pink suede. I know I'm gonna be really careful with them, but they're absolutely beautiful. I've been using them quite a lot, and they have so many different colors. I think I'm gonna want more because they're just absolutely beautiful, and we know that I really love pink, and these are absolutely stunning. Now the one thing about this skirt is that I literally just steamed it and I don't even want to sit down, but it's probably going to get quite wrinkled throughout the day, and that's normal, but I always try to have like silk clothing to look quite perfect, but well, in this case, I'm just gonna live with it because we're gonna wear it pretty much all day. I just really wanted to pair white silk with butter yellow. I think that's definitely the vibe. Now for the bag, of course, we had to finally take out and defrost the Birkin 25 in Jean Poussin that I missed so much. I think it just goes perfect with the outfit, and I really like the pink touch of the shoes. Now I do have a dilemma because I cannot just go out like this. I need a sweater or a jacket, and I don't know which one is going to be best. So first I'm gonna start with a jacket. So this is like a camel suede jacket from Fabric. It is really beautiful, and I think this is going to break the overwhelming feminine vibes that this outfit has, because this one is going to be a little bit more boxy and add more structure. So let me try it on. It doesn't look bad, but I don't know. I don't think this is it for me. I think I'm gonna go probably with the sweater because, I mean, if I pose, it looks a little bit better, but just like this, which is probably how I'm going to actually be walking, I don't love it. Now, in an effort to not go in all white, I have this like light beige cable knit. It's super soft. It's also cashmere. And this one, the idea is to wear it like this if I don't really need it and it's a little bit warm. I'm gonna tie it a little bit better, but this is the idea. However, I think it's a little bit too oversized, and with a skirt just feels like not that put together. I don't know. Let's try with another one. Now this is just a white cashmere sweater, and I think this is going to probably be it. I kind of didn't want to go all white. However, I think it's the one that suits the outfit the best of them all, and I know that I'm gonna be wearing it most of the day, so yeah, I think this is going to be the outfit of the day. It's definitely such a beautiful day. I'm very much looking forward to sit at a terrace, and also for the Dior event. I really want to see the new collection. So we had lunch at one of our favorite like terraces that are in El Gótico, and it's called Restaurant A or A, literally just the letter, and it is really really good, and I really love like the little plaza that it's in. There's always live music, it has a ton of history, and just the area overall, we really love it. And then we walked for a little bit. Now we stopped for a coffee. The sun decided to hide for a bit, but I hope that it comes out soon. And I actually kind of want to stop at Perse, that it's like a store that has a lot of swimsuits, because I was thinking maybe tomorrow we should go to the beach. It says that tomorrow it's going to be super super sunny, so hopefully we can go to Garraf. And I kind of wanted the new swimsuit, and I saw that the new collection from Bella they have like some pastels, so we're gonna look for pastel yellow, maybe pastel pink and blue. But yeah, lunch was great. We're gonna keep walking today for a bit, and then we're gonna head to Paseo de Gracia and go to Dior. I'm definitely excited to go and see the new collection. I want to try on like a few jackets and the shoes for sure. Okay guys, so we're back home, and I ended up changing to something more comfortable and also wearing a white silk skirt around. This one is not the best idea, but I found these pants in a little store here in Barcelona. I was literally just walking and I saw them, and they have like this little like roses. They're really really cute, and they're actually super comfortable to just be at home. And of course the pink flower sweater from Fabric. So I wanted to show you what we got at Dior, because it was basically for the local customers. They invited us to go, and you would pick a little box. Like they brought a tray with many boxes. For what I know, there were like 70 different boxes, and 15 of them had a prize inside. So you would go and see their new collection. They actually got to see and try a few pieces from the latest drop. And you guys know that I absolutely love anything that Jonathan Anderson has done for Dior so far. So I had a really nice time. But actually, as someone who has never won a giveaway, like I never win anything. I'm not saying that I'm unlucky. I'm just saying that I'm the type of person that just these things don't usually go my way. But I happened to actually win, and there was this inside. It's like a little ceramic clover. Really, really pretty. So I was a little bit confused, and then they gave me this. Oh, I also forgot to show you what it says inside. It says favor awaits you. Guys, I'm sorry for the light changes, but here in my closet the light is sometimes quite terrible, as you can see. But the box is also like super, super cute. I do have to say that I have the best essay. My best experiences here in Barcelona are always at Bottega Veneta. Shout out to Gigi, I love her. And at Dior I always have like the best time, and they're always so nice. I've been able to go with Masha and Oli, and they're super friendly. So this was the gift, and we won a spa day at the Hotel Mandarin in Barcelona. Hi Masha. Hi. That I'm definitely going to use soon. Now that the dogs are a bit curious. They hear paper and they think it's for them. But yeah, we actually won a spa day, which this definitely made my day. When they told me that it was like only a few prizes, I was like almost sure that I was not going to be able to win anything. Now I also wanted to show you a bag that I got recently. I told you guys that I was gonna get it, but it's here, and it's the DeMellier Stockholm. Look at this. I think this is going to be like such an amazing travel bag overall. I really love the small size, and I have it in this beautiful red suede. This one is a larger size and it fits so much. I got it a few days ago and I'm waiting for the perfect occasion to start using it. But yeah, let me give you some close-ups so you can see how shiny and beautiful the leather is. Like I really love the bag. So big shout out to DeMellier, because I've been really loving everything that they have been doing lately. Every single time that I get my eyes off him, he is eating something that he shouldn't. It's literally every day just like opening his mouth and retrieving things, because he just cannot help to behave like a vacuum. Masha was pretty much the same when she was a puppy. I mean, I don't even know if I can still call Ollie a puppy. He's quite big and he has a really big head. But I think the plan for the rest of the day, that I'm actually still getting used to the fact that we have so many light hours. Like, I love it. I do really see the difference in like my mood and my day-to-day. Like, I feel like I can do more, because during winter, like if it's dark by 5, I just want to take a shower and go to bed and be done with my day, because it's cold, dark outside. What are you gonna even do? And now we are in terrace season, Aperol Spritz season. That actually, not the biggest fan of Aperol Spritz. I prefer the Hugo Spritz, which has like elderflower syrup. So I think I'm gonna try to have that a little bit more this summer. But yeah, the plan for the rest of the evening, I think we're just gonna watch some TV, snuggle with the dogs on the sofa, which is usually one of my favorite parts of the day. And we're gonna have like some cheese, bread, just like charcuterie for dinner. And yeah, just watch a movie, listen to some music, and hang out with Polo. The light is driving me crazy because right now it's like super bright and then it gets super dark. Also, I found a new Mexican store here in Barcelona and they sell one of my favorite candies. These are called rellenitos, and they're basically like tamarindo candy, and they're like caramel on the outside, but they have like this chewy thing inside that I really love. I only got 3, but I need to get way more next time that I stop by. These are spicy, of course, but if you like Mexican candy, this one is one that I absolutely recommend. Okay, so we're fully enjoying the fact that there's still light outside. Here we have Oli. You know what? I think I'm gonna put this here. And Mashita is right here. So before watching some TV, I am actually rereading Little Women because I just felt like it. Sometimes I do this also, for example, with Anne of Green Gables, Emma, Pride and Prejudice, that they're like my comfort books. I don't necessarily need to finish them because of course I know them by heart, but there's like such a comfort in reading them that I love it so much, and I love spending evenings like this. I also lit a candle that I cannot show you right now, but it's from Lush and it's called Super Milk and it smells amazing. I really love it. Paul is gonna join us in a second. I'm waiting for him because I cannot watch Love Story without him. But yeah, and I'm having my white wine. Good morning. It's the second day of the vlog, and for today we basically decided to just go to the beach and do pretty much nothing. I think it's going to be quite packed because it is super sunny and today it is not windy. As far as the prediction goes, I'm kind of crossing fingers because it's still like a little bit chilly for you to be able to like be on a swimsuit. I'm definitely not getting into the water, but we just wanted to go spend like 1 or 2 hours at the beach in Garraf. Garraf is like our favorite spot to go to the beach, and it's always so beautiful and so calm. So we will see how busy it is today. And we made a lunch reservation at El Chiringuito, and El Chiringuito is like a restaurant that we go quite often. It's literally just seaside, absolutely beautiful. I love their ice creams. That is 100% the main reason why I go. And I'll show you the swimsuit that I picked yesterday. I ended up getting one from DeMellier and it was pastel yellow, of course. I always get a lot of questions about this hat that I really like using at the beach, especially when I'm a little bit like over the sun, and this is from Mirta. I have it for so many years now, but I think it's just super cute. I'm also wearing again my fabric flower sweater. Right now I'm wearing pants, but I'm actually gonna go in shorts, so I don't know how much of a good idea that's going to be, so we will have to see about that. And underneath I just have like a mohair alpaca shirt, but I'm gonna take pants with me just in case it is a little bit cold. The bag of the day is going to be my Elmer's garden party. So we wanted to bring both of the dogs today to the beach, but the water is really cold, and I know that Masha's gonna want to get into the water, and I just don't want to put a temptation and then not let her go in. Last time that she got in, like, we were able to just come back home and give her a good bath like super quickly. However, because today the plan is going all the way to Garraf and also have lunch, maybe I'm being a little bit too paranoid and I should let her be, but maybe this is something that we can do for next weekend. So for next vlog, we'll take the dogs to the beach. Also, I would like it to be like a day that there's not that many waves, so Oli can feel a little bit more confident going in. So yeah, maybe next vlog, beach day with Masha and Oli. And maybe we should go on a weekday so there's no people there. Also, yesterday before coming back, I stopped by at Kasha's house because, as we know, Archie was born, and he is now a bit over a week old. He's the cutest thing ever. She's of course taking like a few weeks, but they're just so happy, and Archie is adorable. I cannot wait for the dogs to also meet Archie because Ollie loves kids, and that's just overall going to be so cute, and for us to be able to just have like walks with the stroller and the baby and the dogs. But yeah, just to report that Kasia is doing amazing. If there was anyone fit to be like a great mom, it was definitely Kasia. So yeah, I got a few comments on the last vlog about that, and I just wanted to report that baby is the cutest thing ever, and they're doing amazing. And to the beach, I'm gonna take 2 books in case I just don't feel like I want to read this, and also I can just like listen to a podcast or something like that, or just sunbathe, which is pretty much the plan. We rarely go to the beach without the dogs, so I'm gonna try to just take advantage of it, because I'm gonna be able to just like lay and relax. With Masha and Oli is consistently chasing after them, so yeah. So I'm gonna finish this up and I'll see you guys at the beach. So the beach is actually way less full than we expected. We usually go to the other side because it tends to be like a little bit more isolated. However, we wanted to stay close to here because the restaurant is literally right here. It couldn't be sunnier and there's no wind, so it's going to be absolutely perfect to just soak some sun. We already put enough SPF and we're gonna read for a little bit. Maybe I can even take a nap. I think we're definitely going to be coming next week, but with the dogs when it's definitely not this full, and just hope for a day with minimal waves so we can maybe teach Oli how to swim. But yeah, the day is absolutely beautiful. Polo is already out. I think he's asleep, taking a quick nap. I'm between reading right now or just going for like a walk alongside the water. It is really cold. I already touched it, but I think in maybe a month it's going to be swimmable, hopefully. And as you can see, this is a swimsuit. I love the color. I think I want to look for like a pastel pink, and I would also love like a pastel blue. I will be looking for some. Okay, so we are at Chiringuito and we actually got a seafront table, which I did not think that that was gonna happen because it is so full. So we are going to order, first of all, fideuà. The fideuà that they have here is amazing. It's our favorite. So fideuà is basically like very thin noodles. Instead of rice for paella, it's like really thin pasta noodles. Really good. We're also gonna have samburiñas a la plancha, which is basically like grilled scallops. And of course, gambas, that is like Mediterranean shrimp. It says that they're fresh, so they have to be good. And for the dessert, what I like the most, they bring you like ice cream in this little jar. And the one that I really like is Raffaello flavor. I'll show you. I hope that they still have them because I cannot see them in the menu now. And I ordered a glass of rosé. And Paul is having a beer. And let me just show you the view because it is honestly so pretty. Also the hat, very handy today. Now that we're in the sun, it is actually really hot. I have to keep reapplying sunscreen because I think I'm gonna burn. But I'm still wearing shorts and short sleeves, which is kind of crazy. And the view is beautiful. We're literally watching sailboats and the waves that are right here.
So yeah, I think this is one of my favorite seafood restaurants in Barcelona. You cannot beat the view, and the food is very good also. And right now is like the perfect time to come because if you sit on the sun, the temperature is just perfect. You're not either hot or cold. If you're in the shade, it can be a bit cold. And then in the summer, it's impossible to be in the sun. So all of these are full of umbrellas, like super big. I would love to bring Masha and Oli, but Masha gets crazy with the water and with the waves right now splashing onto the border right here in the restaurant. She will be like screaming, pulling on the leash, and it will be crazy.